In today's real estate market, most buyers are looking for location and affordability, and I have both of those for you in this home. As soon as you walk into the home, you notice the super high ceilings, the windows that let in lots of light, nice chandelier, and directly to the right, you have a half bath, your laundry room, and your one-car garage, but we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the kitchen first. Now this is an older home, but the owner recently upgraded, so you have the quartz countertops, you have the sink that's actually in and under the quartz countertops, you have the 30-inch cabinets that are shaker cabinets in a nice neutral gray color. All of the appliances are new, so refrigerator, range, and the microwave. And then right here at the back of the kitchen, you have a nice little area for a dining nook. Maybe a small little round table with 4 chairs, lots of light coming into it. Then, as you walk back out to the foyer area, you have the stairs to go upstairs, and you come to the living dining room. One of the great features of this home is this dining area. So you have the dining nook, so a smaller dining area maybe for coffee in the morning, but for more formal occasions or when you're eating dinner, you have this area here, which would be a dining room. This could easily fit a table with either 4 or 6 chairs, lots of windows, and you also have this island here in the kitchen, so you can go ahead and put some stools here, and while you're cooking or entertaining, you have access to the living and dining room areas. Also that same modern chandelier that's at the beginning of the house. Then you come into the living room area. On this house, the owner went ahead and stained the floors. So these are wood floors that have been stained kind of like a bluish greenish color, very modern. You have a door here that lets you out to the side yard, and then you have the sliding glass doors here that let you out to the backyard. Nice size living room, super high ceiling, so you can go ahead and add a fixture here, maybe a nice chandelier or a fan. You have this entire wall, which would be perfect for a TV. Also, you can go ahead and put a nice little table here. Then you have more than enough room here for a sofa and maybe a love seat or 2 chairs. You can also do a nice size sectional. Go ahead and put a table here and also have enough room for 2 tables on either side. Then on this floor plan, even though it's a 2-story, the primary suite is on the 1st floor. So this room features luxury laminate floors. You have the window that faces the backyard, so lots of light coming in. Again, this is a good size room, so you could easily fit a king size bed, 2 nightstands. You have this big wall here where you could go ahead and put a TV if you wanted to. Then as you go to the back of the room, one great feature is this little door here is space that is under the stairs, and it actually is pretty deep, so you can go ahead and put away all your Christmas stuff, maybe anything that you don't want to put in the attic. Great space for storage. Then you have your primary closet, and you walk right into the bathroom. This bathroom was also recently remodeled, so you have a shower here with tile throughout and a little nook for your shampoo, also for your soaps. Then you have the same exact counters in the kitchen, so it's uniform throughout the whole house. So you have your quartz countertops, again, your gray shaker cabinets with the handles, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the 2nd floor. One of the things I love the most about this floor plan is this nice, open, bright, airy area. You have a nice big window at the front. these high soaring ceilings, 3 other windows with lots of light coming in, where you really feel that you live in Florida with all of the sun coming into the house. It's also a great focal point when people first walk into the home. And right here, you can see everything that's going on. So from up here, you can see into the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room. So it's an awesome home for entertaining. As you come to the top of the stairs, you have 2 bedrooms and a full bathroom. And you have the same exact flooring, which is a luxury laminate, kind of a gray tone, that is the same as the bedroom downstairs. Now we're gonna go ahead and come into the second bedroom. This home has pretty big secondary bedrooms. So we're in the second bedroom right now. Same flooring throughout the entire second floor that's in the downstairs bedroom. Then you have this big window that faces the front of the house, letting lots of light in. Again, a nice little chandelier in the room, and you have a closet, standard size closet against this wall. This room easily could fit a full-size bed, 2 nightstands. You could put a dresser here, you could put a dresser here, and you also have this wall for the TV. Then as you come back to where the stairs are and you turn right, you would go down the little hallway and you have your second bathroom here on the right-hand side. This bathroom has also been recently remodeled. So you have the quartz countertops, the gray shaker cabinets, and then this shower, it is the plastic stall, but it is recently installed and in really good condition. And this is a great bathroom. If you have 2 kids that are upstairs or 2 people living upstairs, they would share this bathroom. Then you come out to the hallway, and directly to the right, you have your third bedroom. This bedroom is the same size as the bedroom in the front of the house. The only difference is this window faces the backyard. So again, lots of light coming in, same nice chandelier. And here against this wall, you have your closet. Same exact size room, so you can put either a twin or a full-size bed. You may even be able to get away with putting a queen-size bed that would fit perfectly here. You have your 2 nightstands, you have your big wall for the TV, and you also have some space behind that door, and you also have a nice wall here if you wanted to go ahead and put a little desk or something. It would fit perfectly in this space. Now let's go ahead and look at the backyard. Conveniently located at the back of the house, you have the sliding glass doors that let you out to the backyard. Now this is a corner lot, so it gets a lot more space than any of the other houses in the neighborhood. You also have this nice big shade tree here. If you want to go ahead and sit back, relax, maybe read a book in the backyard, this is a perfect place to go ahead and relax. You also have a lot of mature trees on the side of the home, and you have the concrete slab that goes around, which you can go ahead and put a porch if you want to. You also have more than enough room to put an in-ground pool. Also, this home comes equipped with hurricane shutters on every single window. So you see here all of the fixings for the hurricane shutters, and they're all sitting back here. You also have your white vinyl fence throughout the entire home, so great for privacy. Now let's go back inside and talk about the specifics of the home. This home is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-story home that's 1,598 square feet with a 1-car garage located on a corner lot. This is a resale home that's in a well-established community that is right in the heart of Kissimmee. So you are about 15 minutes away from the airport and Lake Nona. It's located on a street called Osceola Parkway, which actually is the street that goes right into Disney property. So if you go down the road, you literally go straight into Disney, and depending on traffic, that can take anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes to get there. You also have lots of shops, restaurants, supermarkets, the outlets are close by, the beaches are close by. This literally is a perfect area in Kissimmee for families or anyone that also likes to be outside of the house. This home is currently selling for $389,900, no CDD, and the HOA is 1 low fee of $365 for the entire year. This home qualifies for all different types of financing. So for first-time home buyers or people that are buying a home as a primary residence and want to put a little bit of money down, you have the option of an FHA loan. FHA loans only require 3.5% down. Then you have the option of a VA loan. Now, VA loans are for all of our veterans that are either actively serving or retired. And a VA loan is 0% down, so it's 100% financing. And for anyone that is a veteran, we do want to thank you for your service. My husband and I have a son that is actively in the Air Force and stationed in Alaska. So we know the sacrifice that not only you make, but that your family makes, and we do want to thank you for your service. You also have an option of a conventional loan. So conventional loan for primary home buyers can be as little as a 3% down payment. Now, if this is a second home or a vacation home for you, for a vacation home or a second home, you can do 10% down. And if you just want to rent the property and make it strictly an investment property, then it would be a 20% conventional loan. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour. I know purchasing a home is one of the biggest investments you'll ever make in your life. My team and I are here to guide you every step of the way, from finding the perfect home to getting the perfect financing terms and closing on your home. We've got you covered. Whether you're interested in this home or any other home in the area, feel free to give me a call at the phone number below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated on all of our latest videos. Again, thank you for joining me on this tour, and I'll see you on the next one.